بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Our hadith number 67 is from Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, who said that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, من حسن إسلام المرء تركه ما لا يعنيه. Hadith حسن رواه الترمذي وغيره. Hadith, a very important hadith, and this hadith is one of the foundations of the akhlaq and the adab, the etiquettes and the manners of a Muslim. And the hadith says, from the perfection or from the good Islam of a person is that he leaves that which does not concern him. He abandons, he leaves off that which does not concern him. So the first part of the hadith, min husni islamil mar'i. What does this hadith tell us? That Islam has levels. That Islam is not just we are Muslim and that's it. Rather, the Muslims, they differ amongst each other, amongst themselves in the level of their faith, in the level of their deen, in the level of their submission unto Allah. So we have levels, and we have to constantly strive to become better Muslims, better believers, better mu'minun, to reach higher levels of iman, higher levels of taqwa. So the hadith tells us, min husni islamil mar'i, from the ways of perfecting our deen, from the ways that a person perfects his Islam, his religion, is that he abandons that which does not concern him. He gives up, he turns away from that which is not important to him, that which is trivial unto him. It was said to Luqman al-Hakim, how did you achieve what we see? And it was apparent that this man achieved high levels of deen and hikmah and knowledge. He said, Sidqul hadith. Number one, truthful speech. That he only spoke the truth. Wa ada'ul amanah, fulfilling trusts. Any amana that I take on, I have to fulfill it. Any trust or responsibility, make sure it's fulfilled. And thirdly, wa tarku ma la ya'nini, he said. And I left off, abandoned that which does not concern me. So this is from the perfection of one's faith. Very important, akhlaq and adab of the Muslim. Because what's apparent, what firstly comes to mind is that we turn away from issues amongst the people that does not concern us. So we are not people who are interested in everybody else's business. We are not people who wants to know everything about the next person and the next sister and gossiping and, always inquiring and always inquisitive, but who said this? Why did he do this? What happened to him? What was the story? What was this? We want to know everything about people. Tarku ma la ya'ni, give it up. It's not important to you. It's not going to benefit you, not in your deen, not in your dunya. However, another meaning to this hadith is that this is not just between people. This is also in relation to our deen, in our relationship with Allah. That we give importance to whatever Allah's deen has given importance to. And we turn away from things which Allah's deen has not given importance to. So for me to perfect my deen, it means I focus on what's important. The Quran, the Sunnah, Aqeedah, worshipping Allah correctly, following the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ in all of my deeds, fulfilling my wajibat, sticking to the Sunnah as much as I can, and giving up that which does not concern me, which is not important to me. Stay away from haram. Stay away from even that which is makruh. Even things that are permissible but can lead you to haram, can open the door. Stay away from it for the sake of Allah. This is also what is meant by this hadith. That we focus on what's important and we give up, we turn away from things that are not important. So look at our time, the way we spend our time. How much time do we spend with the Quran? Daily. Compare that to the time we spend on other things. This hadith is telling us, focus on what's important. Turn away from things that are not important. Look at social media. Look how much time and hours we spend in front of the television, reading things that have no importance, no benefit. Not to my deen, nor to my dunya. Watching things that have no importance. Doesn't bring me closer to Allah Azza wa Jal, doesn't benefit me in my worldly life. It's just things that we spend our time with. This is what, how life goes by. The hadith is saying, give it all up and focus on what's important. So this hadith should not be restricted to minding your own business. That is a part of the hadith, yes. That's an important aspect of a Muslim and society, that we focus on our own and we focus on our families, what's important, and we stay out of other people's business. But more importantly, give importance to what Allah gave importance to, what Rasulullah ﷺ gave importance to, and turn away from everything else. Everything else that does not benefit your deen nor your dunya, give it up. This is part of the perfection of your faith. We ask Allah Azza wa Jal for tawfiq, for guidance, and for success في الدنيا والآخرة. آمين. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.